Hey guys, this is Ultra Steel here, and thank you for staying with me all this time. We collected all 3 spiritual stones, and let's just say something big is about to happen. Alright, so, as you've noticed, I've been collecting a lot during most of the parts of the Let's Play. So, I did the mask quest. That's optional, by the way, you don't have to do that. And, you know, I'm still going for the 100% run, so I'm trying to get as much as I can. And, yeah, so far I think it's been going pretty good. I've been checking and editing the videos I've been making for this Let's Play, and yeah. So I think it's time to finally reach the big parts. Alright, let's see. Let's get past those guys. Still nighttime, I see. Alright. One more thing. Once you reach this point, like the Temple of Time, which is where we're going to go to, you can't really get the one of the upgrades in the mask quest, and that upgrade would be the Deku Nut upgrade. So make sure you do that mask quest before you go any further. Because once you reach, you know, finish that point, you can't go back and do that side quest. Well, you can finish it, but you won't be able to get that upgrade with one of the masks, which would have to be the Mask of Truth. So make sure you do that and get your upgrade before you come here. Because I don't know why. I think it has to do with some kind of glitch. But it's a glitch that's always been in Ocarina of Time. So, make sure you try and get as much side quests done before, you know, you reach this point, because things are about to get crazy. Welcome to the Door of Time. And when I mean Door of Time, I mean that thing all the way over there, not the whole thing. Even though it looks fancy and nice. Yeah. Alright. Wonder what's behind that door. Wonder why Zelda wanted us to come here. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. There you have it, folks. All the hard work and adventures we've been going through to get to this point. What's in this room? Link! Isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Alright guys, so from this point on, things are about to change. For all time's sake. Here we go. And I'm gonna do a terrible Ganondorf impersonation. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the Door of Time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Arthur probably does it better than me. Anyways. Link. Wake up! Link, the chosen one. Hey, you look familiar. Sort of. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the chamber of sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, it is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Link, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Well, it looks like we grew up, guys. No, I still have my squeaky voice. Don't worry. Look, Link, you're big now. You've grown up. Yeah. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, since you were too young to be the Hero of Time, therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, he transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now only has little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Secrets. Or, Sages, sorry. Harry Potter. But there's still hope. The power of the sage remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seal will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Now go forth! Behold, you received the Light Medallion. Raru, the Sage, adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Wow. And here we are back at the Temple of Time. That's right, folks. All those adventures were just the beginning. Our real adventure is about to begin now. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? Looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain. one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend in the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the hero of time. If you believe the legend, you had no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she could not hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Link? I understand perfectly. Alright, so now we're an adult, and now, not only do we have a more powerful sword, but as you notice, we're using a Hylian shield, the right way. It's no longer on its back as our, main shield. And now we're gonna go to Kakariko Village to, find an item that'll help us access the Forest Temple, which is the location of one of the medallions we have to go, get, to save the sages. And as you notice, this is pretty apocalyptic. Everyone's gone, and Ganondorf has completely taken over the world over the last 7 years we were missing. And let's check in here. Alright, and you'll notice that this is like a completely like the whole world, the whole overworld is just changed thanks to Ganondorf. Even this person. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the Origo's shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of the concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Alright, so pretty much, if you get some Poes, and they're basically like ghosts, and if you assault him, he'll give you money, but make sure you find the big Poes. You'll see what I mean later on. But before we do anything else, let's actually go to the ranch. Because there's a lot, well, there's not a lot of stuff we have to do, but just a decent amount. And one of those things is faster travel. Alright. So, wow. Ganondorf completely just, wow. Everything, a lot has changed. Everyone. Even a lot on the ranch. Just check out the management, like, you don't see Malin over here, do you? The girl that was here 7 years ago in the previous parts of our Let's Play. And now this guy is running over. There are some people in Kakariko Village spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees. Fine. Sure, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Alright, so basically what you're gonna do is, you're gonna play that song that we learned from a few parts ago. Now, as I said, you wanna make sure you get that song before you come here, otherwise you have to, well, you're kind of screwed for a while. So let's see. So get out of Epona, and if you wanna, you can just control the control stick, and if you want her to hop, you just speed up and press A. It's pretty simple stuff. And if you go in the middle of those fences and you jump the right way, you can actually get 5 rupees from each one. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from inside the horse. Whatever. Well, pretty much, we're just gonna, like, you know, practice with the horse. And, and the second time you go on Epona, you want to talk to him. Because we're gonna try to use this horse to our advantage in our quest. Yes! Epona! Alright. If you don't have the Epona song, she's just gonna run away from you, so that's why you need it. Alright, so make sure you talk to him while on the horse. You're getting better. How about a little race with me? 1 lap around the coral with that horse. Let's make a little wager. Say 50 rupees? Alright, sure, why not? Alright, when you start this race, you want to press A. And, you want to go straight immediately. And then, once you, like, you know, get ahead of him with the power boost by pressing A, you pretty much... The rest of the race is pretty much given to you. Like, just take your time. It's actually pretty easy stuff. So, yeah, that's that. Haha, we beat you at your own game, clown. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. Shoot! Alright, so one more time. I think he's a little bit harder. Okay, yeah, he's actually kind of... Yeah, he's more harder. He might actually beat me! Hold on, wait. Can I... No, I might be able to cut him off. I might. Ugh, come on, yes. No way, sir. You're not gonna beat me. Yes! We won, folks. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Well, fine then. I guess I'm just gonna have to find another way. Like, maybe jump over this wall. Alright, so now we got Epona. Now that you have Epona, not only can you get to places faster, but, well, she's just very useful, at first to help you get to places faster, and she also, when you're on Epona, you don't get damage from enemies, for some reason. I thought that was kind of cool. So now we have Epona, let's go ahead and go to Kakariko Village, finally. Let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Make sure when you're about to stop, you slow down a little bit, because if you, like, immediately stop, Epona goes into this animation where she goes, eee! And she basically stops, and you can't really, like... it takes a while, so you have to, like, slow her down before you do anything. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. The next part, we're going to be, looking for whatever item Sheik was talking about. So I will see you guys in the next part. Take care, peace, good night, and we'll see what we can do.